Depending on the type of horse that you've selected and the type of riding that you'll be doing, you may select an English saddle. Many tack shop owners are also qualified to help you select the saddle that will fit your horse and yourself. If a Western saddle will be your selection, you have many of the same considerations with a Western saddle that you do an English saddle. The saddle must fit the horse's back and also fit the rider. In fitting the horse's back, the saddle must sit comfortably on the horse's back, and there must be plenty of room between the withers and the fork of the saddle. Now that you've selected the type of saddle you'd like to use, you need to select the pad or blanket to suit your saddle and your horse. Remember, in selecting a blanket or pad, that it must fit the horse and the saddle. The most important thing is padding inside of the pads and construction of the pads. If you're going to use a pad, one pad will be enough for your horse. This particular type is called a cutback because it's cut away right over the withers of the horse and allows you to saddle your horse without putting pressure over the withers. A wool back or a fleece pad is a very comfortable pad for a horse's back and a good choice. If you decide to go with blankets instead of pads, you will probably need 2 of them. It's very important in blanketing your horse for saddling that you make sure your blankets are straight and don't have bumps or wrinkles in them to aggravate your horse's back. And now for the selection of your bridle. The kind of bridle that you choose will depend on the type of riding that you're doing and the degree of training of your horse. The English bridle most commonly used is the full cheek snaffle with cavesson. The Western bridle most commonly used is the O-ring snaffle. There are many other types of bits and headgear for horses, and as your expertise increases, you can make other selections.